Welcome to Badlands Rack Attack. We are back after just a little bit of a hiatus for the holidays. And then this time of the year, for those that don't know, is trade show season. So we're traveling around the country, showing new gear, showing the 2019 stuff to dealers, consumers all over the place, and having a blast doing that. We had a little bit of time in the office this week, so we're filming a new episode of Rack Attack just for you before we hit the road again. We're gonna hop right into it, to our News Minute, the Badlands News Minute. We're gonna talk about the Badlands Film Festival that took place in Louisville, Kentucky just recently at the Louisville Palace Theater. It was amazing. Over 1,800 people packed the house. Hunting films, amazing filmmakers brought their work. We showcased those, gave out some gear, had an awesome night. Thanks so much to everybody who came to that. We showed films such as Pack of the Future, Broke Pack Mountain, Buckface, Forest Hunt. Yeah, they were all very punny. Yeah. Anyway, no, those aren't really the films we showed. We showed real hunting films from real producers, real hunters. They were absolutely amazing. And as always, we're gonna get those put up on YouTube, get the full film festival put up there so you can enjoy it from the comfort of your own home. But the Badlands Film Festival is absolutely awesome. We look forward to that every year. Get those cameras rolling this year so that you can be a part of the 2020 Badlands Film Festival in Indianapolis next year. So, moving right into the Badlands workshop for today. For that, I'm gonna need help from Judd. Welcome, Judd. Hey. You know Judd from episode 2 of Badlands Rack Attack, the Lucky Moose Hunter. We're excited to go out on that moose hunt later this year. Film that. Judd's getting ready for that. Any thoughts about that hunt?
Can't wait.
Oh, we're so excited. Judd's gonna kill a moose. But yeah, we're excited for that project. But right now, we had a ton of questions about hauling meat. Which Badlands packs are meant for hauling meat, hauling heavy amounts of weight. So we're gonna bust through the 3 packs right now that we see as being made for actually hauling meat and show you how to do that effectively. We're gonna start with the Badlands 2200 pack. Judd, throw that on. So Judd is a Badlands expert. He knows exactly how to fit that pack, get it sitting exactly right as far as shoulder straps, where the waist belt should be sitting, and all that stuff. And then from there, I'm gonna help add the meat here. So the compression straps are gonna get dropped off. I'm gonna reach down in here carefully without getting too low on my friend Judd here. Undo the bedroll straps, find the hideaway meat shelf. So that's gonna roll up. 2 buckles clip into the top, has its own female buckles on the top. I'm gonna leave one open so I can slide that in there. We have a mock game bag here. Imagine there's a small quarter in there. All you're gonna do is you're gonna load that into that meat shelf, and all you're really doing is creating a compression point against the pack so that everything's gonna stay nice and tight. So we get that locked in. And then the bat wing system on the 2200 was designed so that you can run those 3 straps through the webbing on the meat shelf itself. We'll have Judd turn around here shortly. Hit those 3 spots. Let's skip that bottom one for the sake of time, but go ahead and turn there, Judd. You can see once you get that done, pull these tight, pull your 3 straps tight. You have a nice bottom there. Nothing's gonna slip out the bottom. But really the 2200 with that internal aircraft aluminum frame is gonna haul that weight flawlessly. The load lifter straps here, once your weight's locked in, lift those. That's gonna you're gonna feel those shoulder straps lift off your shoulders. That's exactly what you want to happen, because that's transferring the weight down the frame and onto the top of your hips where you want that to fit. So Badlands 2200 is probably the smallest pack in our lineup that you're gonna wanna haul meat with or plan to haul meat with. Let's drop that one off, Judd. Throw it over there somewhere. Next in the lineup, obviously built for hauling meat, is the Carbon Ox. Now those of you who are astute will notice that's a new name for this pack. Little insider tip there: if you wait too long to develop a pack and you put the name out there too early, somebody else is gonna steal that name. So there's a beast of burden pack out there on the market. we're gonna leave that name alone and introduce you to the Carbon Ox. Everybody loved the Ox anyway. It's an easy to remember name. So the Carbon Ox, built for hauling large amounts of weight. Give us a quarter turn there. Again, you have the 3 compression straps, kind of that bat wing that lives on the outside here, and a big hefty meat shelf built into this pack. Again, same type of system. That's gonna go in. You're just gonna tighten everything up, get your compression where you need it. And again, those batwing straps are gonna go through here and just button everything in nice and tight. Again, I'm not gonna do all these for the sake of time. Turn here for me. Find the batwing that lines up, stretch that out, go through the webbing, click that in, give it a tighten. And you can see how that's gonna work. You're gonna hit 3 straps across the bottom, have a real sturdy bottom shelf there. The Carbon Ox is gonna haul as much weight as you can throw at that thing. That's exactly what it was built for. And with the new pack system, you'll have the ability to still carry your pack on the outside of the meat if you wanna do it that way, and just cinch it all down nice and tight. Keep that weight close to your back so your center of gravity is where it needs to be. Okay, drop that. Last but not least, we showed it to you during the Christmas episode, but the brand new Badlands Vario modular pack system. We're so excited for this pack. Again, you're gonna have the option of buying just the frame and then adding the packs that you want for what kind of hunt you'll be going on. So Judd, go ahead and pop the Vario frame on.
And don't forget, this isn't just meat. You can put tree stands on here, feed, salt, you know, whole hogs.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great point. I mean, the Vario frame was built to haul weight. Stand and sticks, perfect example there. It's going to haul whatever you throw at it and is versatile enough to do so. Again, compression straps. This is the ultralight batwing accessory that attaches to the side rail here. You throw that on, and that gives you your compression. And again, that meat shelf accessory. Slide it in. You got that real sturdy bottom shelf. Give everything a tighten. Not a super complicated system, which is how we want it to be. Use your bat wings. Highly adjustable straps, long enough to get around a big old game bag. Strap in. And again, when he's all loaded up, he'd hit those load lifter straps, get that load lifted up off his shoulders, transfer down onto his hips. But that's how the Vario is going to work. And again, like the Carbon Ox, you're going to be able to attach your pack to the back of here while keeping that weight close to your body for your center of gravity. Vario, super versatile. It's going to do anything you want, going to carry anything you want. We're so excited to get that pack out there. That's how the Vario is going to haul your game or some of those bigger items you're carrying around. Cool. Thanks, Judd. Gonna let him go. Yeah, I hope that answers a lot of the questions about how do Badlands packs handle large amounts of weight and how do you haul game in our packs. Moving on to the segment we call What Say Ye, where we take a look at some of your questions, some of your feedback, and see what is on your mind. We asked for viewer videos, and we were so excited to get one back from a long ways away. Fred the Swede, all the way from Sweden, sent in a viewer video with a great question.
Hello Badlands, what's up? This is Fred from Sweden, Europe. So I'm interested in your opinion on coveralls or overalls. To me, that's the perfect garment to have strapped onto a backpack, and as soon as you make a stop for rest or take a position in a blind, you quickly jump into that overall. It gives you that comfy feeling and have the best warmth to size ratio, in my opinion. So do you have any in your lineup? Are you planning to? And could you share? Maybe in a slightly more hunting colored version or pattern than this one. Thank you.
Thank you, Fred, for sending in that question, and it's a great question. He's asking about bibs, overalls, obviously one of his favorite pieces. We want to show you that we have been working on additional bib type pieces. We're working on a heavily insulated bib that'll go along with some of our heavier, colder weather gear that's coming out this year. So we are working on additional bibs. Right now in the lineup, we have the convection bib and the ultralight bib that you can pick up. But yeah, coming soon, a very heavily insulated bib that you're gonna be able to throw on over other clothing and keep you super warm in those cold temperatures like Fred is seeing over there in Sweden. Again, thanks so much, Fred, for the great video. We're gonna make sure you get one of the very first pairs of these new bibs when they come out. We are looking for viewer videos, so if you want to send yours in, answer your question, you're going to win some awesome Badlands gear if we use your film. But any questions, feedback, comments, reviews, anything you want to send in for those viewer videos, send them our way. Send them to rackattack@badlandspacks.com. We'll get those featured for you. More feedback from the What Say Ye segment. One comment from last episode said, LeVar Key said, well, I've watched all 4 episodes of Badlands Rack Attack, and I must say this short, informative program is fun to watch, and Blake is a great host.
Isn't that your dad?
Mr. Astute over here noticed, yes, Key is my wife's maiden name, and yes, that is my father-in-law. Thank you for the nice comment, Dad. Yes, I've been busted, but he's not wrong about Badlands being informative and having a great host. Another comment came from Mike Motes. He said, new customer here and new follower, really enjoying the videos, excited for the Vario and the accessories for it. Being a smaller guy, 5'8", 150 pounds, is this a pack that will fit a smaller frame? Yes, it will. It's a great question. We're getting lots of questions about the new Vario system. It'll actually come in a medium and a large frame, so you can get the size of frame that fits you, and then it's highly adjustable from there. The medium and the large both have shoulder strap adjustments, so you can move that whole yoke up and down, and then a very adjustable waist belt. So yes, it's going to fit smaller frames, average frames, large frames. You're going to get the fit that you need, because again, when hauling weight with a backpack, hunting backpacks in general, they've got to be comfortable and they've got to fit right, or they're not going to haul weight how they should. Yes, so that's the What Say Ye segment. Keep those questions and feedback coming on the comments. We love reading those and interacting with you. We're going to move into Badlands Tech Talk. And another thing we were getting a lot of questions about was the bino cases and the Zip-No technology that we use in those cases. People wondering if it's truly a watertight system as we claim. We claimed it to be watertight and dust tight for the ultimate optics protection. So we're going to bring in another Badlands guy here. This is Nate.
How you doing?
Nate brought his binos with him for the test. All right. We're going to go for the Badlands Mag Bino dunk test. Reach behind you there. There's a Mag Bino. Thank you. So we could put these binos in there, but binos can get wet. I mean, it's not a deal breaker. Maybe let's try your cell phone.
Phone?
Mm-hmm.
Don't ruin that. Good stuff.
Nate believes enough in Badlands Zip-No technology to put his phone in the case and give her a dip.
All right, go ahead.
All right. That's pretty well submerged in there. Let's see. Reach in. How's your phone look, Nate?
Not a drop on it.
All right. There it is. You've seen it with your own eyes. The Badlands Zip-No Magnetic Technology works. Dust tight, watertight, often imitated, never duplicated. Badlands Zip-No Technology. Get yours today. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Nate. Appreciate that. I'm glad your phone survived. Thank you, Nate, for joining us for Tech Talk this week, doing the dunk test with us. Oh, Larry, will you cut?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. I'm just so hot. I'm like sweating crazy over here. Will you get my chair, my drink, and the fan?
Yep.
Oh.
Thank you.
was overheating under these lights. That's brutal. How do you think it's going?
Really well. I like this episode. Especially Judd.
Think you did all right?
You did great.
Yeah, you did all right. Nate was a little awkward, but. All right, go hit record and let's go. You ready?
Got it.
Sweet. All right. Moving on to this segment you all love the most, free stuff! Yay! So in the Christmas episode, we promised we would give away a Badlands 2200 pack. You saw Judd using it a little bit earlier to demonstrate the meat hauling capabilities. The winner of the Badlands 2200, who commented and clicked the giveaway link in the comments, is Braden Hardy. He said, best way to start 2019 would be with a 2200 strapped to my back. Well, we're all about making dreams come true here at Badlands. So happy 2019 to Braden. You won yourself a 2200 pack. We will be in contact shortly. For this week's giveaway, with all the water sports we've been doing today, we thought we'd give away the new Badlands Approach FX Catalyst rain jacket. This piece is awesome. It's extremely lightweight, packable, quiet, extremely quiet brushed finish on there. 100% waterproof seam tape, waterproof zips, the whole shebang. Ultra lightweight, packable, but 100% waterproof, windproof. It's an absolutely amazing jacket. The Badlands Catalyst, part of the new Badlands Approach FX line of clothing. A lucky winner is going to take that home next week, so make sure you comment below and hit the giveaway link and put your information there as well. That's how we'll pick our winner. And as we previously told you, we are building the Badlands pile of free stuff. Every week we give something away. We're going to add an extra one to the pile. When that pile is about ready to topple over, we're going to give the whole pile away to one lucky Badlands Rack Attack viewer. Right now we have several packs in there. We have clothing items, a bino case. That pile is already stacking up back here. We're going to add the Catalyst jacket to that stack and give that away sometime soon. That's about all we have. Another action-packed episode of Badlands Rack Attack. Meat hauling, Zip-No Technology, giveaways, free stuff, Badlands Film Festival. So much to talk about each episode here on Rack Attack. Thank you for viewing. We'll be back soon with another episode. In the meantime, happy 2019 to everybody. We'll catch you later.